was working on a theory that the reasons spirits were escaping the anchors was because after at some point spirits kept against their will escape. They will degrade the object with their will to escape. After bringing her enough Erionite, she led you to the back room of her store, where you learned that she had been, I think I said the wrong spell last time, but she had been keeping her husband with, I think gentle repose is the correct spell,
Yes.
for years. She had been keeping her husband in a stasis, dead. His last will being to help her on this quest that they were doing together to solve this mystery. August getting the Soul Lantern, the Lantern of Souls, I think. Your guys' memory thinks back to the sending stone on the desk inside of the Eternal Seal. A voice from beyond anything you guys have ever heard saying it will be coming soon. It will be there shortly. A few good rolls. You guys got out like 10 minutes, I believe, in front of whoever this was. And we pick back up as the final magical lines of the teleportation circle are drawn with magic chalk, and August heralds you in to the kind of gaping portal in space-time, and you guys each thoop, 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 a lurching feeling, your stomach's almost turning as reality shifts around you, and you find yourself in your bastion, in the room set up before you left the teleportation circle, inscribed, and the various members of the bastion. Oh, I didn't open the note to remember all their names. Here, August, what's your guy's name?
Mr. Barnaby.
Mr. Barnaby. I picture him kind of like a butler of the whole place, kind of running all of the staff. Very much manager kind of energy from him. Oh, you're back. Welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Barnaby. I hope all has been well.
Oh, it's been busy around here, but we're doing quite well, I think.
Good. Well, it's about to get a whole lot busier.
Do you bring tidings?
We bring... let's speak in the study.
And misery.
All right, everyone. Let's show them what we brought in.
All right. Open the hole on the floor. Everybody back up. Back up. There's a lot in here. Sid Hill, Ivan, you guys want to do the honors? I don't think I can lift these by myself. By myself. Yes, there are multiple of me.
We can help.
Start.
I think I'll aid. I'll aid Sid.
Jerking off the air.
Pulling the anchors out.
Ooh, I rolled a 6. I didn't help with anything. All
Wait,
you, buddy.
We
I rolled
rolling
to
to
assist
lift?
you. I was rolling to assist you, yeah.
Okay.
I did not give an assist.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
15. You know what I can...
What are we rolling for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Billy just rolled athletics. I don't think... We're just literally lifting the anchors out of the hole, right? Yeah.
We can toss them up one by one. We don't have to lift, I think.
Yeah, we just had to do
Oh
that
yeah,
for the
you guys
cart.
you guys had to roll it for time. That's what you were rolling for. How quickly you were
Yeah.
doing it.
Mm.
It was a matter of how, because you guys were against this entity coming to find you.
Mhm.
So the roll was how much time are you guys willing to risk to load that
Cut it
bad
close.
boy? Yeah,
Mhm.
when you guys have total time to
Okay,
yourself,
yeah, never
it's
mind.
just
I
a
think
matter of
yeah. Okay.
it's just a matter of
Okay.
doing the chore.
Well, Sid Hill, Ivan, you want to get these anchors out of here?
Well, I
Ivan
can try
stops
and
from
roll
he's
for
like,
it.
oh,
Not just yet.
oh, we don't need to rush? Okay. Ivan's still mentally in Minth because you guys just jumped across the world, so he's got the
I have not unwound.
yeah, he's tight.
Oh, Doc,
Hell
now that we have some time, here's your alchemist supplies. I picked these up. They're yours.
Oh,
You
the
drop
ones I
them?
threw away? I
Yeah.
threw them out to make fucking room. Thank
Yeah, I
you,
picked them
man.
up.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
in for a hug.
Aw,
I'll just do the awkward, like, a pat on the back.
the side hug. Yeah.
Doc
Thank
and
you, man.
Nuzzler?
I appreciate that. Yeah, he is. He's in there.
He gets in there.
Yeah. I'll even whisper into your ear. I appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, you're welcome.
I'll put those back in my inventory. Hell yeah.
I had an Ink Warden token in my inventory, but I think I used all the ones I found, right?
You're up to
Okay,
3
good.
now, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just making sure I didn't like miss one. Pretty sure I used all of them.
No. You slurped it in your armhole. You're bookussy.
My book cushy.
Jesus Christ.
You're bookussy. You popped it right in there.
Dude.
Maybe
Give me
like
that.
bussy? I don't know.
Give me it. Give me it.
Lie bussy?
The library. Working name. Yeah, so 3 weeks your travels have taken. So if we want to resolve, or if you guys have already resolved what happens, just feel free to explain what's been going on at the Bastion.
Sure. So the storefront has been upgraded before we had left. We used those weeks to upgrade. So the past 3 weeks, if it's been 3 weeks since we'd left, we have gained a profit of 1,200 gold pieces
Nice.
as we're still replenishing the business. So the profit I'm taking is 1,200 gold for 3 weeks, and I'll probably give Grim and Shessa both 50 gold, so 1,100 gold, just to pay them and make sure they're fed and shit like that. So that's how the storefront's doing. We have 1,100 gold pieces in our pocket for whatever we might need, for me to contribute to any crafting that people might want to do. And 3 weeks, I probably would have given Grim, who runs the library, to do a few researches. And one of them would be more Stygia-based stuff. Maybe just, not really like what's happening to me, but just information on the Rings of Hell.
Yeah.
I'll probably just do that for the past 3 weeks, just to get some good info on what to expect if we do end up going. Whether it's just like, I don't know, like folklore or urban legend and stuff like that.
How does the library work? Does it have a mechanical
Yeah, let me I'll pull it up.
blurb?
Yeah, let me find it here.
It feels like a roll here. I guess I'm not totally sure.
So library, research topical lore. When you issue the research order to this facility, you commission the facility's hireling to research a topic. The topic can be a legend, a known event or location, a person of significance, a type of creature, or a famous object. The work takes 7 days. Then the research concludes. The hireling obtains up to 3 accurate pieces of information about the topic that were previously unknown to you, and shares the knowledge with you the next time you speak with them. The DM determines what information you learn.
Damn right. All right. How I want to do this? Can we? This is Grim, right? Your librarian.
Yes. Yeah, Grim to librarian.
We're gonna say Grim is pretty good at this because you hired him for the job, so he's gonna get a +4.
Cool.
And can we roll 3d20s, one for each week, and I think we're going to. I think I'm just gonna keep the 3 pieces of information.
Okay,
Instead
that's
of
fine.
9. 9 is a lot of individual things.
That's a lot,
But the what we're doing is we're just going to take the best roll to get you the quality of the 3 pieces. So 3 weeks of research, we're going to roll 3 times +4, and then
12 plus 4, it would be 16. Is the highest roll.
Okay, so 16. Not great, not bad. Let me pull up my Stygia notes so I don't miss anything here. Stygia, the lowest of all of the circles of hell. This information you guys have been given before.
Mhm.
1. It is led by an archdevil by the name of Levistus. Levistus. 2, as far as the histories go back, that is who is said to be the king of Stygia.
So he's been king for a long time then.
As long as he was able to find.
Okay.
3, it is said that in the time towards the end of the Great Bounty, a challenger was trying to take the power from Archdevil Levistus. A different devil was trying to become the king.
Okay. No name for him?
The name for him is Dalvamun. Dalvamaun.
Dalvamun.
Maun.
Maun. Dalvamun.
Who was challenging him for power. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So that's those 3.
Gorge. I'll probably send them off for the next week to research. I'll probably hand them some books, but maybe just research on some Drinta. Specific location, maybe. I know that's really hard to do, but maybe like last
like threats and environments kind of
yeah
research?
yeah I think so. I think like what around there,
Like if you guys are going to be traversing, what do you need to look out for and what kind of dangers and stuff?
when we head that way. So that'll be for the next 7 days. I'll task him with that.
Sure. Who's next?
I'll talk to Mr. Barnaby. All right, so we do have a few, as you can see, a few new pieces of inventory with these anchors. I was wondering if we could sort of develop a few things with other things here in the study. First and foremost, I was looking for something to go over this suit. I'm feeling a little not for the era. Maybe a cloak of protection.
Yes, of course we can forget right away. I forget what is the building here that he's in charge of.
The arcane study. So it says that if you are level 9+, you can commission the facility's hireling to craft a common or uncommon magic item chosen from the Arcana tables.
You can commission them to craft, but that means you need to pay them.
Yeah.
All right. So what was the ask?
A cloak of protection.
And is that common or uncommon?
Uncommon.
Uncommon, a cloak. A cloak I don't think is going to fall into our martial category, so we're going to do 80% of 200. Is that 160?
Yeah.
160 gold. And it will take him 10 days.
Yeah.
Wait, uncommon.
This. Go ahead.
Uncommons are 200.
200.
Oh.
For uncommon, and it takes 10 days.
Yeah. So 80% of that.
Okay.
Yeah, 160.
160. Cool. I'll take that out of my monies.
And then he'll be working on it for 10 days here. And we
Hmm.
can stay here as long as we want to prep. We can time skip. It's kind of a group thing, so don't feel like, oh no, it's going to be 50 days. Like, we can kind of just fudge. Because you guys are kind of between here. We're kind of on the precipice of Arc 6, I guess.
I don't mind staying here a couple weeks so we can get some more info on Drinta if Grim can give us some.
Well,
And then-
2 more weeks
we-
will put me at the point where I can start crafting rare.
Should we aim for 3?
I think we should
For
get
3
into
more
the rare
weeks?
crafting.
Yeah, I mean, we need. Are we gonna still build a smithy? Because we need a meltdown that.
Yeah,
The anchors.
we can. How much is it to build a smithy?
Special facility.
How many anchors did you mark down how many?
8. It was 8. 8
In the
total
hole was
anchors.
only 8?
I think so, yeah. That's what I have in
But
my.
you said
in
there was
my
a whole
inventory.
cart full. I don't think we had a number.
We
did
didn't
we?
do a
Yeah.
number. All right.
I have.
Somebody roll cartload.
A D100.
D100 feels like a lot, but it's kind of fun. Somebody roll a
Was it-
D100.
I feel like there has to be a minimum if it's a cartload, but yeah.
I'll do it.
Maybe they're all
So then-
duds.
I think that's
Like a-
boring energy, Connor.
Yeah.
Looks like 1,000 gold for a new room.
72.
72
That's a good amount.
anchors.
A nice even
And
number.
we're gonna
I'm
At
say
least more than half.
each one.
At least.
Each one probably is 100 gold worth of Erionite metal.
So
Hey.
I have 8 stolen anchors already in my hole.
Yes.
So
Nice even 80.
So
that.
we have 80
80.
anchors.
80 anchors.
Now
That's
you have
8,000 gold.
79. You have 79 because you gave one to Alara
Oh,
to craft the
that's
lantern.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So
79.
roughly 8,000 gold pieces worth of magical metals.
Erionite. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
4 rare items. If we're gonna do 50 days, that's 4 rare items.
Well, yeah, we should do that then.
Oh, like
Instead of
days
like-
is
50 days for
crazy,
each rare item.
Yeah.
For each
But we
rare
can-
item.
We can have the
We can let the
hireling
world
do it,
cook.
and then
outside.
Dot can do one.
Yeah, you guys
and then-
have one hireling shop that could work on one.
I have a
And,
set of hirelings, and then I
Doc
can
could work on
one.
one. Yeah, so you could do 2 concurrently for the 150 days.
50,
So that'd
do
be
we
half-
wanna
half
wait
the
50
gold.
days?
Well, no. So, do we want to do that?
50 days is a long time.
I will let you
world's gonna
roll a
move.
crafting check with the option to ruin it to speed it up.
That's a lot of precious materials.
Well, I could also use the hole to speed it up. The hole will make it 40
I
days.
did explicitly give you a time dilated hole.
Yeah. So the hole would take it from 50 days to 40 days. But I can
Yeah.
only do one. I don't think
You can only do
I
one.
and the
No,
goblin.
Do we
It's
want to
not-
be
it's
here a
not
month
big
for
enough.
one?
I think we risk it on the
Biscuit?
the rare one for like the speed craft. I think Doc can do it. He's pretty good at that.
Yeah, and you can roll. We can cut it in half with I think a 20 crafting check, which I'm gonna say is a tool check with what, Dex probably, or maybe Arcana. Let's call it Arcana for a
Yeah,
magic
since
item.
it's a
craft.
magical item.
So we could do one rare and then a couple uncommons from like hirelings.
Yeah, because the uncommons are only 10 days. So if we're gonna spend 40 days doing this, that's 4 uncommon items.
Plus
I've already
Barnaby
got-
though. Barnaby can do 4.
Barnaby does
Okay.
a common or an uncommon every 10 days. Yeah.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is ask for Citadel's hammer, and I'm gonna work on that.
Okay, what are we crafting here? I haven't been sent an item that we're crafting. You guys are just like,
Yeah,
let's make a quote magic hammer. Is it just a +2 hammer? Or is it a different rare hammer?
Well, I was gonna do +1 as the uncommon. I guess the +2 would be the rare.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
rare would be +2. Uncommon is just it's +1 magical item. If
I
you're just
also
doing pure
didn't have-
stat stick, it would be a +2 hammer. But there are other rare hammers that are.
Yeah,
available.
unfortunately I've not had time to do any research.
Well,
on
it's
this
not
one.
really your item, so I don't think I would feel too bad about not looking up the mall.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Connor, do you have a rare mall that you're wanting your gang to help you get?
The couple that Kirby sent, that lightning or thunder one looked really interesting. I don't know how
A club?
rare that was. Was that a club?
I mean, we
That's-
can
Yeah,
can
the
flavor it
Thunderous
to
Club,
whatever.
I'm pretty sure. But you can still do that. Fuck it, dude. It
Like a war club. One was a.
was like a great club, yeah.
Great Club is
Thunderous
just
Club.
There are
the
other
D8,
things
right?
besides +2 though. There's like
Yeah.
a vicious weapon.
A vicious
Good.
weapon would be cool, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Somehow I got sent way too far back in the chat.
There's also like flame tongue you can add to, any of them. Dragon Slayer, that sort of stuff. Look at the. Here, I'll send it.
Yeah, where are you guys? I'm so bad at looking at.
Armaments. There's a thing that
So while they're doing that,
Yeah,
the
come back to
Arcana
me.
table that.
I can sell military based stuff for 1.2 cost here.
Yep.
So
You guys
like
are in the middle of a
Bol-
war, basically.
bolts, armors, things like that
Yep.
can be all
Yep.
sold for. Okay. Into the hole, I do have a couple. I've got rare purpley bluish mold that I was never given an actual description on. It's worth 100 gold. I would assume that's just going to be worth 100 gold.
Yeah.
I also have.
Actually, the non-military stuff is at 80%.
Oh, it's at 80. Okay.
That
so
would
it'll only
be-
80.
Oops.
And then the other
You
one's
guys are in a very kind
robbing-
of specific kind of place. It's a military fob, basically. So there's not a lot of
Right.
demand for anything not directly military related. And there's an extremely high demand for stuff that is directly military related.
So I think one of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to sell all my bullshit that I don't know what it is, and then I'm going to use that money, I think, to get some pearls so I can identify shit.
You only need 1 pearl. It doesn't get consumed.
It doesn't get consumed. Okay, that's good to know. Because I also have this throbbing potion from inside the statue in Skinweaver's bedroom that I don't know what it is, and I kind of want to find out what it is.
God, okay. What fucking arc is the Skin Weaver? It's the end of.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I'm looking.
So we have the workshop, so we can build and use implements. I'll link that table. And then the Arcana table through the Arcane Study, we can build. And then if we build the smithy, we can do the armaments as well. Can I take 2 of the, or 200 gold worth of the Yeah, so 2 anchors to make some boots of elven kind.
Yeah.
That's just uncommon. Okay, so I'll keep track of the Erionite total.
I guess
Right now,
are the goblins making that?
the goblins would make that.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
So the first 10 days, we've got the Cloak of Protection and Elvenkind boots.
Cool. So, Doc, now you can give the Cloak of Elvenkind to somebody else, or use it build a different magical item. Because I'll just use.
So with that slot, I'm going to craft a. What did you say you wanted? A flute?
Yeah.
You want a flute? So I'm gonna craft a flute of haunting, and give it to August.
Is that one of your known?
It's instant. It's one of my artificer things that I can.
I know, but don't you have to have known items?
Oh.
I think you have to select.
No,
items that you
I
know.
don't think anymore.
Am I? Oh,
There's a
did you
list.
say?
There's like a small list of things you can do.
You do, so you get a limit of known items, and so far I only have 4. One was the Elvenkind cloak, one was the Sending Stone, one was the Lantern of Revealing, one was, I think, my breastplate, and so I still don't have like a 5th known.
All right. I mean, that's I'll allow it, but I do think you were supposed to pick those when you got it, not wait until each perfect magic item. But it's fine. We don't need to worry too much about it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it does specify that when you level up, you're supposed to choose a thing.
Yeah, because that's what I did with Barry. Was I like immediately picked the items that he knew how to make.
Okay, well that's my bad. Do you want me to roll for it?
No worries.
I could just roll. For
Roger, do you want him to roll for it?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? Right. It's part of the.
What's
part
the
of the
DC? What's the DC?
45.
Okay, 45.
All right, here we go.
What's the DC, Roger? What's the DC?
To
Don't
make
look at the roll.
a flute. I'm gonna look at Danny's TV up here. Let's see. To make a flute, it probably wouldn't be too difficult. So maybe like a 14.
14. So you're not really rolling to make the flute. You're rolling for him to have retconned, have selected the item, the Flute of Haunting, in the past as one of his 5 known items.
Yeah, I feel like we've been with a bunch of spooky shit. So I think I'd probably be like a 15.
15. There you go. Roll it. There's no bonuses. This is a flat roll. I will allow guidance. But you're not adding any modifiers.
So let me ask you this: do I get heroic inspiration from working in my workshop?
You can use heroic inspiration. I'll allow it.
Okay, so with advantage. How do I make it with advantage? I don't know how to do that. I
Just roll
guess
2d20.
Right.
Nope,
Damn.
don't have it.
There you go.
Oh wait, Bardic. Wait, don't I get something else?
Heroic inspiration,
Guidance, right?
did you do?
Was
So
it
I'm spending
guidance?
time in your
Bardic.
Okay, I will say you rolled 2d20.
He's
Yeah.
rolling with advantage for his inspiration. So he's got
Rolled
a
a
9
9.
right now.
Oh. Oh, with no modifier. I understand.
You want to
So
roll a
you should know
D8 with the Bardic?
So you should know 6 infusions.
Nope, that's not what the thing says.
Oh, the new
at
ones?
At level 9, I know I have 5 plans known, and I can create 3 different magic items.
Oh yeah, you're looking at the
Unearthed
Yeah.
Arcana, that's what I'm trying to go
Yep.
off of.
Yep.
So, a D8 for Bardic?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
+1, I believe.
Oh yeah, with the +1. So that is 13.
9 plus 4, 13. No flute.
Math.
Sorry.
No flute.
Yeah,
Sorry about it.
no flute.
How about that +1 on Bardix, though?
Okay, I will
That
say
is huge.
the next part of that text that you're reading, Squeak, is whenever you gain a level, you can change a plan.
So I can just change a plan. So I can't just know a new fucking plan. So what are we even fucking doing?
Hey,
We're
man.
having fun.
We're rolling the dice.
We're
rolling dice. This is how you play.
There you go. You sit there and you're like, God damn it, I can't do this. And then you realize, I can do this.
You're
Wait a minute! I already made
on the
this,
wrong
and I
page of
just
the
pulled
book.
one.
Oh,
I
it's
just
over
pulled
here.
one out of the drawer. It's already fucking made. Fuck.
Hey, dude, sometimes you fuck up the recipe every once in a while. It doesn't matter how many times you've made it.
I went through 6 flutes.
Like my salty banana bread.
Oh,
Dude,
no,
that was bad.
You made salty banana bread.
That was disgusting, dude.
I was like, bro, what the fuck? What happened? I make
And
this
then
go
I
hard
was
as hell in
like- and
Puerto
I was
Rico.
like, that's salt, boy.
Wait, so
I used the
sorry.
white powder.
Remind me, how many anchors does it take to make an uncommon? Just
2. So it's like gold
Just 2.
costs. So
oh, okay, good.
uncommons are 200.
I would
So
like to
used
make
2 from
something.
it, so
Well, it
we
takes
have 7,800 left.
2.4 or whatever the math is, because they're only
Yeah.
worth 80.
Yeah. Okay.
Telling them here. Unless you use them in the crafting. Their raw material is 200, but if you're selling them for money, it's 160.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Because they're magical, right? We could make items on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Let's
would
not
like
think
to
about
make
it too much.
something.
Let's
If
just keep
nobody
doing what we're
has an
doing.
idea.
So you got a flute.
We
And
should
that
talk
took-
about
that,
the.
That took no time, by the way.
Yeah.
And what
Yeah, that's
what was
magic. That's magic right there, baby.
The boots took the first 10 days, right? The boots of Elvenkind.
So you guys
Yeah.
have 2 things loaded up for the first 10 days. We're not time skipping yet because we haven't pulled the trigger on this rare craft or not. And what
That's-
we're doing.
So
Yeah,
Doc
because
has to craft
that's gonna
something
take
himself.
40 days.
It's
And
going to
that's
take
gonna
40
take
days,
all
or
your
you
time.
can roll for half time.
I think we should send it on the halftime.
I think we should send for
But
that.
you can lose the gold value of the material. So you either get it in half the time or you
That's
ruin all of it.
Fuck it.
How much is the gold value material? The gold value of
So
it?
rares is
2,000.
2,000 worth.
So it'd be
it'll take
4,000 worth of the area night. It would be half the area night.
20 anchors that you're going to have to melt and take the parts
Honestly,
out.
send that shit. We're
Yeah.
rich.
All right, Connor. This is for your big hammer. What do you want?
oh,
What?
Oh,
No, it's not.
Wait,
What
yeah.
hammer?
I thought he had a
Pick
rare
a fucking item.
I
Somebody
haven't-
make a decision.
+2 mall.
+2 mall. It's just
Yeah.
a +2 mall.
I think
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
easy.
All right.
That counts. That's a rare mall.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you get when you don't do your homework. You get a +2 mall. The DC is
Heroic
an Arcana
inspiration.
check of 20.
Heroic inspiration for working in my workshop.
You get it. Yeah, that's part of your class. You get it. You're going to be in there for up to 20 days.
Tw- 20 days to do it at time.
You'll fail in 20 days as well. If you fail.
27.
27.
Nice.
Connor, add a
Amen.
+2 mall to your inventory.
Fuck yeah.
And
I'll remove.
subtract
Yep.
20 art anchors. So we're 20 days in. All right, so let's pause halfway through this craft. The elven boots are done. The cloak of protection are done. There's another set of 10 days on your 2 paths here for uncommons if you want.
Okay, so we have another 10 days for the goblins to crank something.
Goblins
And for-
and
Barnaby.
the yeah. Well, should we make
Okay.
the smithy too? So, like, what do you guys think about that?
I
I'm
think
cool with
I
that.
think so.
If that 10 days happened already, I can probably pay for it. It's what? How much
10
is it
days
again? I'm
just
so sorry.
happened.
Because I'll get another 400 gold.
Says
in
like
those 10 days.
1,000, I think.
How many?
1,000
No?
for a new
Yeah.
roomy.
I'm selling again.
I also
And then
sold some
and then the
stuff.
next week I will have to procure some items, so I won't be able to sell.
I'm gonna be a dick here, and I'm gonna require if you guys add a room, you get to put it on the map. On the Tailspire map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's gotta be in there.
The last time
Fair.
I added a room, I didn't build it.
Well,
Same.
that's bad, Squeak.
I know. I meant to. And
It's bad. Good.
That's bad. That's bad, and I don't like it.
I'll
Is
fix
there
it.
like some sort of common item that we should all have that we like? I'm thinking since we're fighting a lot of like necrotic damage stuff, maybe is there like some sort of necrotic resistant thing we could fucking get going? Or
I was thinking of maybe making a corpse slayer axe, hand axe. Because honestly, all I'm using right now, besides my spells, is my basic dagger. The corpse slayer does, I think it. Give me 1 second here. Corpse slayer +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. When you hit an undead creature with an attack using this weapon, the attack deals an extra 1d8 damage of the weapon's type, and the creature has disadvantage on saving throws against effects that turn undead until the start of your next turn.
That's another rare item.
So what could you do? Well, Doc would probably need to do it because he's the only one that could cast it. You could make first level spell scrolls, which are common.
Okay.
But
Are there any first
someone
level
would need to
spells
know
that-
the spells, but Doc is busy. So
What spell is it?
So
it
we're
would
on
be.
we're on the second half of the first 20.
Well,
days,
we haven't
right?
decided. We got the first. Yeah, we're at the first 10 days.
Yeah, so we're on the second half.
We're
now,
trying
but
to pack it as full and busy as you can. You guys are trying to be as productive as possible.
Doc is just chain smoking cigarettes and drinking liters of coffee
Fuck yeah.
Liters
down
of
in his
coffee.
hole. You guys figure out what you want me to build. I'll be right back.
I mean,
You're busy. You're building a +2 mall.
I can build a. I would take like a ring of something. Or a
Common?
cloak. I'm looking at the.
Because I think I really want something. It will help all of us out, and me, especially. Mostly me. But with my Ioun Stone, I think it'd be a good combo, and then with the Kalinia Library, it'd be an even better combo, is the Headband of Intellect, and it's an uncommon.
Hmm.
That would be good with the armor.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be. What would that? Would that up your
It would-
AC?
It would shove my AC up, and it will shove my intelligence up to 19.
Damn, yeah. That's kind of sick.
So I'd get a +4, and then with the Iron Stone, it'll bring me up to 20 intelligence.
Oh yeah, with the +1.
Yeah.
So then your AC would
And
be
August, have you looked at the instrument of the bards? I think that's on the implements.
I have not.
There's 3 in there that could be something.
What do we got? Jumping ring, mind shielding ring, the puzzler's wit, swimming. Oh, you guys can stay longer and craft more rares, you know?
Yeah,
The
but
oyster is your
the world
world.
moves around us, and we don't like
Mhm.
when that happens.
We don't know.
Stop it, DM. You're scaring us.
Maybe everyone's
We
just
don't
on
know what's
vacation
going
right now, Danny.
on. Did you
What?
just kick the biggest hornet's nest on the entire planet? Maybe.
Yes.
And then you guys are going home for 20
10
days.
and 5. Dude, I can have an 18 AC if I get that intellect headband. As a
Pretty good.
sorcerer, that's pretty good.
That is crazy. Would the Dragon's Breath be considered a weapon of war?
What is the dragon's breath?
It's a potion
Is
of
it a-
Dragon's Breath. It's fireball in a bottle, I think.
Yeah, I think that does fall under weapons of war.
Okay.
I think that's not. I'm not being a dick.
It gives you bubble gut.
Hot snakes and bubble gut.
Yes, hot snakes and bubble gut. Oh,
It's like
so
I'm wiping
good.
a magic marker. Or
Marker.
I don't know.
Yeah. Wipe. Still poop. It's like I'm wiping a marker.
I fucking love the Andy Dwyer outtakes for Jesus Christ, they're so good.
So good.
Potion of psionic fortitude. What's that do? Oh, it's just charger.
Okay, so for Dragon's Breath, you touch a willing creature. So
there's
it's
a resistance
potion.
potion.
You drink it until the spell ends. You make a magic action to exhale a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area makes a dex save, taking 3d6 on a
Yeah,
fail.
that's a war item.
Okay. Right.
But the potions of resistance are kind of what you're talking about, Kirby, where you can get
Yeah.
one-time use for uncommon.
I was looking more for like a ring of resistance or something. I don't see it anywhere.
I think those are all rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, rings of resistance are rare. But you can craft it.
Okay, so I sold a bunch of shit out of my inventory and gained additional 858 gold.
Somebody had some saddlebags.
I've been sitting on this shit for a long time. So those get
Yeah,
deleted.
I think Handband of Intellect is probably what I'll aim for if we have space for it.
I think we'll definitely. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that for our last uncommon. Because
Cool.
or wait, so boots for uncommon.
Boots.
Boots, Cloak of Protection is what you have.
Cloak.
Yeah.
Headband of Intellect. In the same 10 days, you have one more uncommon
Okay.
slot here.
Oh, sick. Okay, great.
Because that can be Barnaby acquiring the headband. And then we've got the goblins that can craft.
What about Ivan? Ivan, you need anything?
No,
Ivan's
he's
kidded as
stacked.
fuck.
Yeah, he's kidded,
Ivan
dude.
is so
Dude is kidding.
Okay. Next
Ivan's
time
got
I
the
get my
best
ass
gear in the
handed
whole
to me,
party.
we can reevaluate.
Ivan's got wild gear.
Yeah, I'm sitting statically at a 22
Proof
AC.
against detection amulet.
How funny would it be if we gave Vic a headband of intellect too?
Siddle, give Siddle one.
I have 7 in going to 19 who completely
Well,
changed
fuck,
his
why
life.
don't we all get a headband of intellect? I could definitely use one. Like,
No, it
actually.
hurts you, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's your intelligence?
High.
Yeah, but what is it?
So
Number
it
wise.
sets your int to 19.
It sets it to 19.
Okay,
Oh,
so
then
it wouldn't,
it wouldn't even
it
work on
wouldn't
you. Yeah.
it wouldn't hurt or help.
No.
I just look cool. Here, look,
You
I-
just look cool. Exactly.
Look at my high vis. My high
Look
vis
like
headband
Wonder
of
Woman.
intelligence.
It's like getting a Gucci hat, dude. It's just like it's a fucking hat, but it's Gucci.
Gucci as fuck.
Gucci.
Breastplate's gone. Studded leather is gone.
Well, I mean, if
Deck
I'll
of Wonder.
Do we have a bag of holding? I know we got a hole, but a bag of holding
You
wouldn't
have
be
one, don't you?
bad.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Oh, I have it.
It's you holding your
literally-
Gucci bag, and you're
it's-
like, "Do I have a
yeah.
Gucci bag?"
Do I need two?
I
You're
can't find.
calling attention to it in the room. You're like holding it. You're like, "Do I have a
I
Gucci
fucking
bag?"
have
Oh, wait,
it. And there's
I
stuff
already
in
have
it.
one.
Guys, where's my phone? I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The Deck of Wonders fun for vibing with August.
Brooch of Shielding is fun too. Bracers of Archery. Nobody uses
No.
bows though.
Yeah.
I gotta. How do I add an infusion?
Dust of Dryness. There you go.
I could cast that spell on all my ex-girlfriends.
Dude, I can use another Cloak of Protection if we want to do that. I can make my shit beef.
The tank sword.
I mean, I'd take it too.
A tank source. Do we just sit here for like 30 days and get a few Cloaks of Protection?
You were the one arguing against it.
50
But now it's
days is a
about
long
me,
time. A month is fine.
Wait, cloak of protection though? Hold on.
He's like, that's my AC is 19. Should I do it? All right, let's make a decision. What's the other 10-day?
Circlet of Blasting.
Nah.
So
I think another
anyway-
Cloak of Protection would be nice. I think another cloak and we could just switch it out with each other.
I don't know. Circle of blasting kind of owns.
Yeah, but for who?
For me, I don't have any attack spells.
If you want it.
Or,
I think Cloak of Protection.
If you want.
If you want.
Like,
You could do a Haggai.
Like, I guess.
your armor already went up with the circlet, didn't it?
Yeah, really good too, but I can be more beef. It's fine. We can do the Circlet of Blasting if you want.
Okay.
We can come back and get another Cloak of Protection.
Oh,
I'm just excited that you get to use the paper armor.
I know,
got
me
my
too. That's gonna be
breastplate.
fun.
That honestly, that's the most exciting part.
Because I've been using my mage armor for this whole time. Because I get like innate magic mage armor, but I think with the intellect it's gonna be way cooler.
You guys can do a movable rod.
We love an immovable rod.
blasting?
Yeah, Roger. Did you want that, Raj?
I mean, it'd be fun, but if there's a better thing for the group, then I'm
All
fine
right,
with
let me take a quick
Ooh,
peek, really
boring,
quick.
boring for the group. Boring.
I did
What?
see
We're
one
prepping
weapon
for
that
the
looked
group.
kinda fun.
You menace.
We is really royal there, Danny. Who's just,
It is. We
What the
are.
fuck? We're doing it. For
We're
me,
prepping.
okay?
I have an extra slot on my infusions that I.
I think you
just
should give
realized.
someone the coin that I want you to use that you've never.
I
used
used it.
in like session 2.
I used it already.
What's your... You have another infusion, you said?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
All right, can we decide? Is it a cloak of protection?
I
Yeah,
think
whatever
2
you
would
want.
be.
Whatever
I think
anybody
2 would
wants.
be good. I think.
Alright.
I honestly do
So-
think 2 would be nice.
I'm gonna move us forward here. So we're gonna subtract 4 more anchors from our bag of anchors, and we're gonna add a second cloak of protection and
Yeah.
a circlet of intellect.
Yeah. Headband of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Headband of intellect. All right, and Doc emerges from the hole with a +2 maul, and it's been 20 days. You
Sid
can add
Hill
your
is-
money, Danny, for your Bastion actions of just infinite money glitch.
Yeah. Another 400 gold.
Infinite money glitch. Sid Hill.
It's called business. Okay.
It's an infinite money. As a guy who just arbitrarily asked for a raise today and they just gave it to me with like no conversations, it's an
Sometimes I
infinite
get
money.
mine.
Who's wearing that
Alright.
second cloak?
I'll take it.
That's
You can take it. If you want to take it, you can take it. But don't you get it?
So I could have had my
Elven
circlet.
Kind?
Nobody.
No, I
actually
just got
wanted
I
it?
just got rid of it. Doc. So now Doc was able to infuse the chimes, a recorder.
What
Of,
was your old cloak?
the recorder of wrecking.
it was a cloak of Elvenkind from Doc.
Recorder of wrecking.
And
I
that
love
gives
it.
you stealth?
Yeah, but then I made the boots of Elvenkind so I could give the cloak back to Doc so he could change his infusion to something else. So he changed it
see.
to the
It was a
I
combo.
see.
yeah.
I
It was a
see.
value package. It was
You know
a
what? I don't
2
even give a
magic
heck.
items for 1.
I don't even
Danny,
give a
we're
heck
down
anymore.
here.
My eyes are down here.
Just looking at the ceiling. Hey, my tits are down here, asshole.
Yeah, cloak protection. It looks good on me, guys.
Headband.
Yeah, I think my cloak of protection is gonna look like one of those penguin tailcoats.
Okay.
Yeah, very very Victorian.
Are you sure you don't want me to wear the
Look, if you go to 20 AC and I'm not there, you're gonna be up front and personal.
Melee sword incoming.
I think I might keep the Cloak of Elvenkind for myself.
Yeah, it would be good. Because
No, you
we've done a
can't.
lot of
'Cause
stealth stuff.
you're making the flute. The flute goes away if you do that.
No, I had a
10
breastplate
+ 4?
that I replaced last level up with the Elven Chain, which was not an infusion. I
Okay,
have
so
2
you're dropping
infusion
that
slots.
one. Got it.
So the breastplate goes away. I was sitting on that, and I shouldn't have been. I was basically wasting a slot for a couple levels.
10 + 4 + 4 is 18.
Oh no, never mind. Sending Stone, Lantern of Revealing, and the flute. So that's 3. Never mind.
Oh, and then my Ioun Stone. My Ioun Stone brings my AC to 19.
9? Squishy.
All right, cool.
So it's been 20 days.
So that
This rest of
means
Bastion. What are you guys doing?
some info on Drinta then has come through in terms of
That's
environment.
Two rolls. Make 2d20s.
2d20s. First one, ooh. So 7 to 11 and then a 9 to a 13. 11 and 13. Not great.
13. Drinta is primarily wilderness.
Ooh, can I flash a
Very
genius that?
few. No, very few
Okay.
occupied settlements and things like that. And after the end of the Great Bounty and the fall of Horenheim, the natural kind of basically the negation started spreading in the center of Drinta, so it was immediately abandoned and evacuated. And then after the negation was capped, people didn't move back in. They were dead. The people who were there were pretty much dead. So for the last 1,000 or more years, nature has kind of been taking back over. So most of the threats and things are beasts, monstrosities, naturally occurring kind of creatures who stake their claim and survive
Sure.
in kind of a harsh, wild environment.
Yeah, very like just alpha type of creatures. Just
Yeah.
fucking the most powerful survived here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get for 13.
Great.
I will meet Jartorius in the garden over these. We're just staying for 20 days, right?
Currently,
20 days? So I get another 400 gold. Oh no, I'm procuring the next week. So no.
I will take over some of the mushrooms and stuff, and we'll put them into some basic poisons. And I will at one night while he's in the working on
He's
the
smoking-
hammer. I will
smoking
bring in.
cigarettes.
I'll go into Doc's workshop, and I'll give you 3 basic poisons. So it's 3 shots of ammunition, so it works better for somebody who shoots stuff, as opposed to me. But it's just basic poisons you can load into your gun for extra poison damage.
The bang thing specifically, not my sprayer.
No, it's not a spell.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Lotion that girl up.
I am. She's itchy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so itchy, it's like itchy up here. You know what I mean?
And I think Vic would be spending most of his time. I think we have like a barracks or something, or like a couple guys
You said they're basic
here
poisons.
on. Yeah, there's just basic poisons.
Okay.
I would just be training them with my swordsmanship. And then maybe this clay.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Mr. Barnaby owns.
Who did I loan money from? I think it was Ivan and
I think I gave you money at one
Elias.
point.
Ivan,
What about
Elias,
me?
and Vic. I borrowed some money from at least 2 of you.
You did. At least me.
I gave you money at one point. I don't remember how much.
I'm pretty sure it was 150 gold total. I think I got 50 gold from each of the 3 of you.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
So I'm gonna pay that back with 150% interest to Vic and Ivan.
Huh?
So
How'd you get all that money?
how much do I
He
get?
sold all
I
his
just-
stuff.
I sold a bunch of shit. So 50 times 1.5.
So 75.
No, 150% interest. So
Oh,
written back plus 50, 150. No. Yeah.
so it's 50 plus 75, so
25.
125.
Yeah.
25.
Under
all right, right.
What about me?
I'm gonna buy you a shitload of candy. I'm gonna buy you like 200
No,
gold worth of candy.
no.
You don't like my-
You
You don't know what
mean
candy
more
I
if you
like.
Make it.
You don't know what
And it-
candy I like.
Yeah, I do. Insight check. Can I do
And
an
you should
insight check?
invite-
to
you
see?
should
Do
invite
insight check
Elias
me.
to make
Insight
it.
check me. I'll make my own DC.
You got a number?
Hold on, let me think. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's 14.
Natural 1.
Dude!
You know what he
just
gets?
cheese.
He
It's
gets you
I bring back
butterscotches.
cheese.
Oh god, it's brie. It's brie with like some jam. It's like the sweetest cheese you could bring. Oh god, I hate cheese.
200 gold worth of
You just bought
cheese.
me a big fat Parmesan wheel of brie.
I thought you liked cheese. It's sweet. It's
No.
sweet cheese.
Parmesan brie. Fuck.
I'm
I appreciate the thought, Doc. Why don't you go ahead and give that to the villagers here?
Look, I
You can
slept
donate it.
on your candy for so long. I just wanted to repay you. I thought this would be good.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Am I back on your list?
You've never been taken off.
Fuck! We'll be right back. What is that? 250.
Now I have to figure out what Elias's favorite candy is.
Mounds.
Ew.
Someone want to put down whoever
Fuck
has.
that.
I guess it'd be Doc in the hole. We still have.
Have you seen
52
his
soul
outfit?
anchors.
His favorite candy is definitely fruity.
Or 51, I think. It's 79. 51 soul anchors worth 100 gold.
15.
He likes peach rings. That's his favorite.
Peach rings.
Cause that's
Do you
my
te-
favorite.
do you-
So
do you
yeah.
te- Do you tell Doc, like, no, next time fucking peach rings?
Sure. Next time, fucking peach rings.
Alright.
I tell Doc.
with
Circus
maple.
That's
Yes.
going in Doc's journal.
That's
For
canon.
sure.
God, I want to go get some peach rings. Maybe I'll get some tomorrow.
Should we take
Okay.
a fiver while he returns?
Yeah, we should. I
We
gotta
can,
take
yeah.
a wee wee.
Let's do
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Take a whip.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Convention is all of his own problems.
Yes.
Truth.
I do want to say that cheese, due to its stable shelf life, would have cost the 1.2.
Okay, so what is 400 divided by 1.2?
I don't know. It's your problem.
So it was 333 wheels of 5-foot diameter cheese.
5 foot diameter. Fucking Christ.
Fucking
Yeah,
huge.
It was a
How
lot
did
of
you
fucking
get that
cheese.
here? That wouldn't even fit in your hole.
Don't tell him what's gonna fit in his hole.
Oh, I can
don't-
tell him.
I don't
So
think you can buy that much cheese.
Exactly, that's what I said. That's carts and carts.
So
and
what do you
carts full of
want
cheese.
to happen here?
It's up to Elias. I went to go buy candy for him, and
Hey.
I rolled in that one.
You know
So
what? I don't need the cheese. Go
I don't
donate
want
it.
that much cheese.
Go donate
we
it.
could
Kyle.
do like a cheese roll competition with the locals to boost morale.
Boost morale. That's good. And then
But I'm not
you
doing
can
it.
well,
have like a gambling thing, and then throw a pot in there, and whoever wins gets a certain amount, and donate the rest to.
Well, that's up to
Don't know
y'all.
about cheese.
We got all this cheese, and I'm sure I'm gonna
Doc,
be back
you bought all the
in my
cheese.
hole.
What the hell you want? Don't push it on us now.
Yeah, you literally bought it all.
You
To
want
be
toys or
fair,
not?
it was your purchase idea.
What the hell are you guys doing?
How about you go sell it for less?
Can I resell the cheese? Can
Yeah,
I
you
sell it
can-
to the Bali?
How are you gonna sell
No,
it? To
actually, if you want to
You
eat the most
can
value
you
out of
can
it,
sell it for 60% of what you spent.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the fucking loss.
actually, I
Take
think
the
you should
hit.
double down. You should double down and buy more cheese and keep it stocked somewhere. And
He's
then
gonna
when
do like the
everything goes
diamond
real
thing. We
south-
have a bunch of diamonds, but we're really just holding it in a warehouse to drive up the price of cheese.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do
So I
you
get
know how much rich
120
people
gold
pay
back.
for cheese in times of war?
I have something worthwhile I'd like to do now that DM's back.
Is it cheese
Yeah,
related?
I guess the bar's low, so let's see her.
I think since we have a lot of the shops working a bunch, and I'm training some of the local soldiers. One of the nights I would find Ivan in his not monastery, but cathedral or whatever
Sanctuary.
sanctuary, and hey Ivan, you got a minute?
Yes. I don't keep too terribly busy.
Well, could you you can send messages, right, to like faraway places?
Yes, absolutely. The person may choose not to receive it, depending on the nature, but as long as you can describe them to me, I should be able to reach them.
All right. Well, I think you were there. His name's Perry. He's my old sword master,
Yes.
and I'll change into the face that's similar to what Vic looks like, but with the beard and all the scraggliness that came with it. And I'll even change my glamored studded leather armor to resemble like the more farmhand clothing. Does that help?
Yep, I remember him.
All right.
I've
Well,
got 25 words or less. That's the
Okay.
power of the gods' divine messaging.
I guess just are we gonna play out of character? We're gonna do a game of telephone on this, or
Why don't you write down what you would like me to say,
yeah, that's too
and
much.
then I'll.
All right, just repeat after me.
Right.
Hey Perry, it's Vic.
Hey Perry, it's Vic.
Yeah. So I killed that guy.
I killed that guy.
So I guess you're free.
So I guess you're free.
And how have you been? Are
And how have you been?
things good?
Are things good?
Bye.
Bye.
I don't need a reply. Goodbye.
A few moments pass, and you get a response. Hey Vic. That's good to hear. Things are not good. Looks like the military is... Well, they're starting the war back up. The Relendoris are killing everyone.
Oh God.
What do you say? Is he doing well?
Bye.
Well, he's doing
Bye.
well. However, his situation sounds quite dire. He says military operations have resumed, and the Relendoris are slaughtering everyone.
What?
And then he said bye.
Well, I figured, but
Um,
they're killing everybody?
He said they are.
We're gonna need more
killing
details.
everyone.
Can you talk to him? We need.
Where is he?
They're
Sorry.
killing everybody.
Just walking by. I'm walking by and I overheard.
Oh, Elias, honestly, get in here for this.
Yes, give me 1 moment.
Relendors are slaughtering who?
Everybody. I heard
Yeah,
everybody.
everybody as in like their own people, or everybody as in like Hellenians?
Everybody's dying. Relendor's killing everybody.
We're in Relendor right now.
Well, I haven't looked outside in a couple hours. Go to the window.
Make a
Well,
perception
he
check.
was.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Dirty 20.
That's not bad.
30-20. So over these 20 days, the last few, you have noticed the kind of calm atmosphere has shifted to a lot of preparation now. Ranks are getting formed. It's getting more intense, and the like companies are getting sent off in blocks of like 500.
Shit.
You'd say things are getting pretty serious.
Maybe we should have kept that cheese.
Ivan, can you reach out again? We need clarification on who's everybody, and then also can you see if him and his family can make it to Tibbetts Brook? I mean, they're more safe here than New Armistead.
Yeah, I will ask him. Mr. Perry, please expand on Relendori attacks. They are preparing here. Are you and your family able to make it to Tibbetts Brook? Love you.
Bye.
Like to get my prayers worth.
The army have started pushing back out, but the Church of Thuliat's priests are accusing many commoners of being spies, sentencing them to death. It's a witch hunt. Tibbetts Brook is a long way away.
It is.
No guarantees. We can try, but it'll be risky.
He says, under great distress, he will attempt to make it to Tibbetts Brook, but no guarantee.
It's a far travel. It's not.
And this cult is stirring up panic, accusing citizens of being spies and sentencing them to death.
Damn.
If they are receiving aid from Relendori military, this is far from normal military operations. This is going to be...
The Bali must know something. We can ask Siddle's mom about stuff.
Siddle, may we speak with your mother?
Forgot you had a mom?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's her name?
Augustia.
You don't know his name? The heck? Doc, what the hell did you do that, Maul?
I made it whistle, bonk, and squeak.
You made a
Did you
bop
poison
it?
I made it bop it. Yep, I made it bop it. Thank you for fucking recognizing the meme.
Bop it.
That's why I wanted to make it sentient.
After you crash ahead, you whisper to yourself, bump, 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 bump.
I'll grab the sending stone that I have to Augustia is her name, right?
Yep.
I'll grab it and I'll say, "Hi, Elias here. What is happening in Rellandor? We just teleported back here from Minth and Drinta. I think we're missing some pieces. Fill us in."
Brandon, you've begun the war again, and it seems that we're losing a lot of contacts in the capital, but the last words we've heard, the Archbishop is saying that he hears words of spies on every corner, so the priests are capturing many and publicly executing them en masse. We've seen a lot of those anchors you guys were talking about involved with the executions.
Uh-oh. I relay this. Like, I think they're desperate. They're killing their own for these anchors. They're trying to fuel something quick.
Trying to speed up the process.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, it could have been nuts. Whatever vessel was dealt with back in Minth or in Drinta, word spread. And they're probably...
It also was attacked and damaged.
Mm-hmm. Who would have done that?
You think she's referring to our adventure?
That wasn't her.
That was God's voice.
That was God.
Yeah, it was God's voice, yeah.
God doing
Do you
gentle
think God-
reminder of consequences of your actions.
Think God knows our sins?
I don't know what the plan is we have after this, but I think going back to Kalinia is probably a good key. I can talk to my brother. He must have info. Whatever is happening in Rellandor, whatever is happening in Drinta, it all kind of points back to Kalinia at HQ.
Do we have a...
Go ahead.
Do we have a way to get there without flying?
Path of friendship?
It took
That's how we got here?
weeks.
It took weeks for us when it was an uncharted path. Perhaps now there may be.
I'll allow a history check from August. How much do you think you were paying attention at the Colleen Library, August? In the room out, like the main room where he had the
Me
first
or
gold
August?
slot. August.
Oh, okay.
Can I flash of genius to help?
Hold on.
I just want to flash in my genius.
Like
Muted.
to the surrounding and the details. Muted. Still muted.
You're muted.
Nobody can hear you.
Probably not too much, honestly.
All right, I
I
want
don't have a lot of.
you to roll me a history check
Okay.
with disadvantage, and the DC will be 20.
Ooh. Oh, 22. Oh, with disadvantage. Never mind. Oh yeah, no, it isn't 22.
As everyone is talking about this, you didn't realize it at the time, but your new proficiency with teleporting and this good history check, you recall the teleportation circle in the lobby of the Colleen Library.
You know,
As in, mechanically, you can't teleport there.
I think there was something there. A little scroll, but I could probably fill in the rest from someone of my memory.
So all you need to do is see it and kind of figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, once we get there, I could write it down for sure. But I mean, some of these glyphs, they can only point certain directions, so I can probably figure out a great part of it.
I could probably help you. I know. Well, not all of Kalinia, but I don't know if I could help.
Let
Try
me
my best, though.
Yeah, then let's put minds together then.
All right, so we go talk to your dad, and then
We're not talking to my dad.
oh, sorry, your brother.
We don't want to talk to my dad, believe me.
But before we go, I just want to make sure that all the crafting that we wanted to do has been done. In only 20 days, I think we nailed it.
20 days have been spent on crafting.
Or is there
Mhm.
anything else we want to make?
More protection cloaks?
I can do another cloak.
You
No,
can do
I
your
should be
cloak
fine.
and your
I should be
blasting
fine.
circlet. You can do it from here.
We could. We can prep for 10 days, and then I can get some more cash in our pocket.
Then I'll do my circlet of blasting then.
Then I'll
All
do
right,
my
if it's another
cloak
10 days. I'm good, but yeah.
cloak of protection. Then we'll do those two, and then we'll get my cash flow.
4 more anchors gone.
30 days in the hole.
Doc, do you want to craft anything for yourself?
In these.
I don't know that I have time.
You do.
Two.
You literally have
We have
10
one
days.
more.
Yeah.
The 10 days are going. You have the
I
time to
don't-
craft an uncommon one, or you have the time to risk and try to craft 2 uncommons.
I don't have anything right now that I can think of. Could I text you DM later?
No, I'm going to make you guys decide.
Okay, well then the answer is no. I'll spend the next 10 days trying to find the best peach rings I can find.
Right, nasty boy.
Yes. Yes.
All right, so in the next 10 days, you guys see a huge military deployment. More and more troops coming through the path of friendship, moving out from the military base, marching north. Towards the end of the 10 days, you start to see caravans of carts of wounded soldiers being brought back from the front. Seems to be a very violent war.
Can our cloak of protections match?
Oh,
Like
I'm designing them.
Okay.
Yeah, They all look like my cloak. Super goth and metal and...
That's a little too brooding, don't you think?
Nope. It's what you get.
They evoke that feeling of squashing the hope of someone by leaving the chain slightly loose on their prison door so it moves and they think they can escape.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So this war's
10 more
really
days.
picking
Add
up,
those
huh?
items. Add those items.
Added.
I'll add 2 more
Can I-
fucking antitoxins then.
Can I find candy for Elias? The
Uh,
best
then-
peach
yeah,
rings
it's gonna
this
be
side of
hard.
the-
It's gonna be
If I-
hard. Roll me a survival check. This one will be difficult. I think also
I'm
DC
never
might.
gonna get you your candy.
It's okay.
You're at a war front fob and you want a bucket of candy. Like it's not gonna be easy.
13.
You find sugar cubes for horses.
I don't buy them.
I'll if I can have that last roll done with Grim on the research, more on environment stuff. Maybe we never really traversed the surface of Drinta, so maybe more terrain based than beastly or
yeah.
animalistic.
Roll it.
Okay. Not bad. 21 but with the +4.
21 is great. So it's not desert, but it is barren. Right? So think not sandy desert, but maybe more like Mexican desert of rocky, dusty kind of terrain.
Yeah.
Very craggy, dry. Like the life has been sucked out of a place, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So natural erosion that would have been prevented by like roots and tree roots and things has been happening for 1,000 years.
How's like the sky? Is it like very overcast, or is it clear, or is it
I think it would be hot. It would be a very hot and dry.
Okay.
So clear.
I think it is considered. It would be technically considered a desert, but just don't think like Sahara sand desert. It's
or
more
big
like
dunes or anything like that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Dunes Desert. It's like
Death Valley Desert, like just cracked.
what's the
earth.
desert? The like Mongolia desert one where it's just like rocks and dryness everywhere.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
instead
that the
of cold,
Gobi?
it's hot. The Gobi, there
Yeah.
it is.
Cool.
Very much like that. And with the 21 on his research, you also learn that when you get to some of the older settlements and some of the older places where people used to live, there are stories of adventurers encountering old constructs that are still dormant and sometimes activate and will attack as if you're intruders.
Oh.
With the 21, you get that.
Beautiful work, Grim. Here's your cash for the week, and I'm gonna pay Shessa and Grim here. Pay them 20 gold each.
These bitches are making money.
Oh, dude, I make sure they're paid. They're living well. But yeah, I'll leave them to it. I'll command Shessa to go ahead and procure again and sell the next week, and then kind of flip flop.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll come back. I'll task Grim to keep his research for when I see him next is to see how Relendor's doing. Pretty much like fill us in on what you
Sure.
see and shit like that. Yeah.
Sure. So he'll be doing that until instructed otherwise.
Yeah. Beautiful. Those are my actions.
What are you guys doing?
I think we're headed towards the Path of Friendship. See what the Kalinia thing is looking like, or
Well,
the
we
library.
can teleport.
Teleporting?
Oh yeah, teleport.
All right. So
Yeah, I'll
after...
try to.
No, he rolled for it already.
Yeah.
So as
I'm
you
gonna-
guys, you go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna draw it in a spare room and get us to teleport there.
Yeah. So as things wrap up at the Bastion, you guys recall the Kalinian library was early on in the first 2 or 3 days of the Path of Friendship. Close to your entrance point of Wharf Town. And with the last few strokes of the magical chalk, boom, you are in the grandiose kind of crystal blue kind of lobby, basically, of the Library of Colleen that has all of the thousands of intricate inscriptions of the Erionite wiring through. The ceilings, the lamps that had the glowing lanterns lit, light pulsating, going through the wiring. You guys remember having pulled off a giant moss that was sucking the power out. It had been feeding itself on the power. You guys having restored the power generation to the Path of Friendship, and it is lit now. And you hear boots coming from outside the door, marching. You peek out, you see Kalinian military marching towards Tibbetts Brook, towards Relendor, on their way to the front.
Godspeed.
Good luck, soldiers. You're fighting what could be a lot of undead.
What? No one said that. No one
Yep.
told us that. Undead?
Yep. Spoilers. But you got some time to think about that.
I'd
would
get
like-
your hands on as much silver.
You're
as
not
you
like
can.
stopping. You guys are kind of just talking to a moving column
Yeah.
of soldiers. You're like throwing grenades into a group of people. You guys are fighting undead, by the way. And like 70 people heard you.
All right, so how far away are we till
It's about
Going
2
back to
days
Wharf
travel
Town?
to Wharf Town.
Still a little bit of a walk.
well, good thing we got a carpet.
Exactly. I'll whip it out.
Hey,
So you guys,
yo.
the Path of Friendship is larger than the last tunnel you guys were in, where it was very tight. This way, there's enough room above the troops that are pretty much not like a continuous line of troops for 14 days worth, but like very frequently, every few hours, another group is coming. But there's enough room in the Path of Friendship for you guys to go above them in the opposite direction.
We'll do that.
And Elias, where are we going?
I mean, Wharf Town's probably a good first stop, but then we'd have to go more south to get to where I'm from, Fort Mariner.
Yep.
We're a cliffside city, so we could just follow the coast down. It should be pretty easy.
So actually, as you guys approach where Wharf Town is in the Path of Friendship, if you recall when you first entered, it continued south and you guys were going north. But stuff that is there that was not there now are signs put up by people that have been traversing it. And you see by the exit tunnel that says Wharftown, there's another kind of fork in the road sign that says Mariner's Port 4 days, and it just kind of points south. Into the tunnel.
That's
There
not
you
so
go.
bad.
That way.
So yeah, there's no rolls, there's no nothing. You guys spend 4 more days traveling. So 4 days since you left the Bastion. 5 days, because it was 1 day away. 5 days since you left the Bastion. You exit the path of friendship into a military encampment that is hastily constructed now on the outskirts of Mariner's Port. Right on the outside of the city to where the mouth of the Path of Friendship is. This is a large city. It's larger than Wharftown. But yeah, very built into the cliffs. I guess my main question is, are you going kind of straight in? Are there any other kind of side projects?
Side
Because
projects?
you're from here. We don't need to do a lot of rolling for getting back to like where you're from, right?
Right, yeah.
So it's kind of, can you just describe to me your goals and like what we can do here? Because you don't need to make a lot of checks to get to like the places you want to go.
I guess the main thing, it would be maybe like a secret meetup with Lucian. Probably at like, I don't know, an inn that we used to go to, that our parents used to drag us to as kids, just like
All right.
someplace we would both know that's pretty like low key, but also like very familiar
So-
to us both.
Yeah, you would know that he is being groomed to take over Serguni & Co.
Mhm.
So you would know that he would be at the main kind of office / warehouse building, which is much larger than the one you guys were at in York. It's a very large complex, and it has hundreds of employees.
Mhm.
And you know that he is frequently, and almost at all times, your father is in the building going around taking care of things. So you know that getting a message to him will involve, without anyone else knowing, including the employees, which you know from your life experience will rat you, and they will recognize you. You're very memorable as a member
Yes.
of the main family with half demon body.
Yeah. I have to be very careful here.
So if we want to get this meetup, there will be a how do we get them to show up.
I guess it would have to be a collaborative effort with me and my brother then, because I would have to send him. I don't know if he's leveled up or anything or has any sending spells to communicate with me, but I can definitely have Ivan reach out to him. Which I will do. I'll go ahead and cast Disguise Self to make it easier for Ivan, and I will look like Lucian. And now everybody has a look at what Lucian looks like. He looks similar to my personal half, but he's got long hair, more slick back. He definitely looks like kinder in the face. Like he's got like the laugh lines and like the smiling cheek lines. He's got a set of dimples. But he looks more like postured up. He looks more like he looks more built for the type of business that Cervini & Co. is. So when he turns into him, he kind of also like fluctuates like that persona of like that charisma about him. But yeah, that's kind of how he looks. Black hair, slicked back, very joyful in the face, very kind looking. That's what I'll say. He looks very clean too compared to Elias. And I'll say, butternut squash. I'm in town. If there's any way you can reach out to me personally, I would hope that we could meet up and talk some things out. Things are getting bad. Let's plan.
Ivan,
Okay, hold on a minute to reply.
can you roll a d20 for me? And on a 5 or less is
I'm
bad.
gonna die.
You get a fucking aneurysm out? No.
What'd you roll?
A 5.
You reach out with the message, and the connection fails.
So, it didn't seem to reach him.
You feel, let's see what kind of feedback. This is fun. Normally when you're casting sending, there's this mental feeler that shoots out when you're picturing the target, right? When you're thinking about the target. And normally it feels like a little skinny, like, tentacle that reaches out, and once it finds the target, it, like, latches on. And the more that you know the person, the easier this latch is. You've never met this person. You just have this disguised self rendition of them. And the feeling you get is that that little tentacle goes and it finds something, but when it tries to, like, secure the connection and send the first bit of magic between you to establish the link, it catches for a second and then kind of slides. So you don't feel like this person is dead. It's not as if you didn't find it. You don't feel like it was prevented. You feel like as if the description that you're seeing and you're thinking about isn't quite right.
Dial-up modem connection noises.
Or like it's almost right, but something about the person is different than this person that Elias is showing you. This kind of happy,
Elias,
pleasant, friendly guy.
Elias, have you ever seen your brother other than what you've presented me?
I haven't seen him in a couple years, so no. That's what he looked like when I left. Is he dead?
No. The connection caught, but it was like I found the right person. Just, I don't know. It was strange. It wasn't rejected. It wasn't warded. Nothing like that. But I
Was it
don't know.
accepted at least?
No, I don't believe I quite got to the person. I think I have the right individual, but I don't think the connection is strong enough because maybe something has been altered or something's changed. At least he may not be who or what you remember necessarily. The person you presented me with is not who's on the other side of that line. May have been the frame, but the mechanics have been swapped.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I've never encountered this before. What? Same ship, perhaps different crew. I don't know. Like I said, this is unfamiliar to me. But if you are wanting to contact your brother, it may need to be in person.
Is there an office or a house or something?
There's both. I know how to get to both.
Well, shit, let's go.
We have to be careful. This is Cervidian Co. It's not like the Stormborns.
I've got a question. Do we want to disguise and surprise? Or do we just show up?
So I'm trying to think.
I'm a fan of disguise and surprise, but if we do that, we go in with
The only person who needs to
lesser
disguise
numbers.
is Elias.
Yeah, I can try my best. Hide a heart. It's kind of hard to hide a horn.
Oh, Doc can make you invisible.
Or I could make you a hat.
Or a
I
hat.
can make myself a hat.
I don't mean turn you into a hat. I just mean...
Yeah, I make clothes, Doc.
Okay, all right. Calm. I'm working on it.
You can't even
Each
make me
round.
candy. I don't trust you with a hat.
Also, the hat will be made out of earlobes or something weird.
Yeah, I don't want that. Some Ed Gein shit. I don't want that.
Just earlobes. That's so many earlobes.
I don't want a nipple belt from Ed Gein over here.
A nipple belt!
Each fucking belt hole's just the nipple popped out.
It's a nip, and they're pierced. They're all pierced, so it like
Oh,
links together,
God.
dude.
And
It's like the snapping things at the back of cats.
Yeah, that sounded
Not the
horrifying.
snapback belt, nipple belt.
It's got to be cold out, or it's not gonna
It doesn't work.
hold.
Hey,
It's
I hate
not
that
gonna
band. I hate that band
That
nipple
areola
belt.
waistline, huh?
Nipple belt.
Every time it gets hot, my pants fall down.
I can't wear these during the summer.
Nipple belt gets a bad rap.
I think invisibility is probably better.
You just constantly cast Chilling Touch on it.
I can
Hard
cast
diamonds.
greater invisibility. That way you can still do
Well,
your
that'll do
abilities.
a lot of us, right? Like we could all, not all, but more of us.
Mr.
No,
God,
greater invisibility is just lets him
Yes,
be
my
invisible, but
child.
actually use his abilities while invisible. They won't break him out of
Ah.
his invisibility.
Mr. God, would I know of people who kind of have leadership roles
Oh yeah.
below my dad and my brother in terms of like the warehouse in Marinersport, or maybe like
Yeah. You would know from the
Okay.
last time. Your father always kind of has whatever the fantasy equivalent of like an executive assistant is.
yeah.
You got the calendar guy. Who's
'Cause I'm
setting
sure I
up
have a
his
butler at the
meeting.
house too, and like head butler.
There's
or some
definitely a butler at the house, and there is a warehouse kind of manager. You do also
Yeah.
know all of these people are kept employed by your father for this long time because they are loyal to him.
shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the hard part. And I got them all in
Like, you're
trouble
quite
many
confident.
times.
You're quite
Yeah.
confident if you showed your face to any of them, he would know about it.
Immediately.
They all pretty much have sending stones to him. This is fun. This is fun.
Yeah.
Little urban dilemma.
Greater invisibility only lasts for a minute, so never mind.
Okay, it's more like combat thing.
Yeah. Regular
Whirlwind
invisibility
all-out
lasts an hour.
sprint.
Do I have that prepared? Yes, I do.
What are you thinking, Elias? You gotta take the lead here. I don't.
Elias, can you
I've
roll
never been
me a? Let's go.
Oh, I
history
gotta
with
look up for this. History?
History with advantage,
History.
please.
Not
God.
bad. 22.
Ooh. Very nice.
Okay, so from what you remember, you're kind of going through what you can recall about the business and like where would your brother be at any time of day? Like, what does it look like? He does live at your family's mansion. You know that in transit, they take a carriage, but he has a driver. Both him and your father obviously don't operate their own carriages.
Right.
They have a private driver. Sometimes, but not always, they would go together. In the warehouse, you know where his private office is, but I'm kind of picturing this warehouse building like one of those old, like turn of the century buildings in like downtown Chicago where they're like a square, but they kind of wedding cake up. So in like the big square footprint at the bottom is the warehouse and stuff, and then above it, multiple floors, probably like 8 or 9 stories. This is the offices and like other storage and things like that.
It's giving like the
And of
Chicago
course-
Public Library.
Yeah, and of course, both your brother and your father are bougie and have the high top floor kind of offices. What's the point of having a building like that if not to put your office at the top?
Yeah. House security, from what I remember.
Tight.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Mainly because you know there are multiple active criminal investigations, illegal items, smuggling, things like that. This is a haven for crime, illegal objects, and just valuable legal objects. This is a security that expects things like criminals to be actively trying to steal from them. It's not like we'll post a guard because they could steal. It's like we have multiple guards because they are trying to steal.
I think warehouse.
mansion-
Probably. Yeah, go
The
for it.
mansion has less security, but the ability to blend in and like falsify your appearance to blend in as staff. Everyone on the mansion is aware of the other employees. Not everyone in the warehouse will be aware of all of the other employees. They'll be aware of the important people, but it wouldn't be uncommon for an employee in the warehouse to see someone they don't recognize. So the security is a little bit lighter. It's more passive, magical security. But you've snuck in and out of your house before. Not in a few years. But if someone sees you, you'll be way more out of place. And suspicious, I guess. And then in transit, also possible, you'll probably have to stake out some different routes and potential schedules. But it would just be a driver or someone you would have to distract or fool to get him talking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So those are in your head. Those are kind of the 3 approaches you could take to this problem.
Okay. Warehouse is gonna be tough. That's gonna be the hardest place. We can go to my home. It'll be a little bit easier, but I don't know if I want to go back. And you said the third one was the driver?
We're just like trying to catch him between.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Catch him between
No.
locations in transit.
Yeah. Or we can catch my brother between his work, going home, and going to the warehouse. But the bad part is that sometimes my father also travels with him. So we'd have to get lucky on that one. But I think scouting out a route so you can actually see him would be better. It could be.
Yeah, you
It'd
could
give you a better
just try
connection.
to. If Ivan could see him in person, yeah.
Yeah.
Ivan, you're pretty confident that you could solidify that kind of last little slippery bit.
Yep. I think that will do.
So I think we should scout out the family home instead of the warehouse because there's going to be people out and about the warehouse.
Do you know about how many people typically travel with your brother, if any at all?
I mean, last time I was in one of those carriages, it was just us three, the driver, and then driver in the back. But I think that was just because my dad was worried about me and my brother as little kids if anything went awry with him. So I'm sure it's just one cart at this point, and just the driver and whoever's in.
I definitely think we should try and keep as low a profile as possible. I'm just worried about our faces getting too out and about,
Mm-hmm.
especially with high-profile people. Yep, I think we should all attend, but I don't think we should all participate. I myself am not very stealthy, so I'm happy to hang back, but as long as I can see him, as long as you're able to get him in view of me, we should be fine.
Well, if August, myself, or Elias see him, we can take on his face, and it should be enough, right?
Yeah, but that didn't work last time.
Well, he hasn't seen him in years.
Couple years. He can look different now. I mean, who knows? Sure, I look different.
Oh, you look great.
Whatever that means.
Hates compliments.
Additionally, if you need backup, I can, again, turn someone invisible for about an hour. So if you need
Yeah.
an additional up-close pair of eyes, whether that be August or Sid Hill or whoever.
Well, I don't know if any of
An
them know
important
what.
factor is how we behave in this town. For those of us disguised and not disguised, those of us who are not Elias, we have, technically free reign to explore as we please.
Mm-hmm.
But is this town more of the unruly type, or should we stick to?
Yeah. Well, I guess what is the core culture here?
Rapidly changing. Elias, this was the capital of a country ruled by a hollow government that was really ruled by criminals pulling the strings. It was corrupt government, all these things. You guys
We're in New York.
you guys tipped
Hey, yo,
a
I'm walking
internal
here.
internal Bali conflict, right? Where the Bali kind of split. There was a civil war within the Bali, and part of it has been pushed out of the city. some of the Bali have taken political office now. Like
Okay.
Plotty Hooks being the commander of that military location, fighting the war since now it's open war. The culture's kind of shifted a lot. It's not a nice, friendly... Like, the people here are very hard. They're hardened people. But a lot of them are kind of getting conscripted and also volunteering to go to war. Because Relindor was trying to destroy the entire, like, Kalinian country. So, it's... I guess what are the effects? People getting beat up in a dark alley, still super on the table. Crime happening is part of the culture. People expect crime to happen, even though it's probably less than it was. Everyone remembers, and there will be kind of an inherent distrust of strangers, but not to the point where they won't like. It's like big city kind of politics, like you were saying. Like, they don't trust you. They're not going to fight you immediately, but they're used to literal, like, gangsters and criminals kind of everywhere. So there's a kind of hesitancy.
Okay.
Also, this was the city that the army was going to burn to the ground, right? And this was the city that had open fighting in the streets between the two sects of Bali. So, there was recently war in the streets. And as you guys kind of go around and get adjusted to town, you do see a church or two of Tesuliat burned to the ground. Entirely.
Let's go!
Nice.
Things that were here before that, it was a big city and like they traded with Relindor, so obviously missionaries had come and set up small chapels. Not like a massive church, but like there was a few small, like, Scientology churches around in your city. And they have been entirely like razed to the ground. If that helps kind of set the tone and the vibe.
Sure does.
All right, so plan is to stake out your brother, find him, and then send him a message? Or are we going to talk to him in person?
I think it may be worth sticking out a bit and speaking with him in person. Maybe something you both need.
I think seeing him in person is probably the best.
I think, in addition to Elias, obviously. Do you want to go in solo or with a party, you think?
I think
if
solo would be best for me. I don't think we need a whole bunch of people kind of running into my old house.
Well, I just thought maybe one or two other people. Perhaps August.
August and Vic, maybe?
And Vic was my second choice, but now we're talking about 3. That's a lot of people. But yeah, Vic would be my personal third choice. Second choice. Hey, if I need a wall fucking knocked out, or if I need knocked out, you're my number one go-to clown, buddy.
If we're breaking into the warehouse, it'll your first choice.
I just don't think a 7-foot-tall clown's gonna be good at convincing anybody to do anything. Now that's a good point.
Intimidation check.
Fucking laugh.
It's time to laugh for me.
turns his hammer upside down.
Ew, god damn it.
Everyone make a con save.
If you fail, you shit yourself. Just brown note.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll make you an intestine balloon.
I mean, Vic
Yeah,
or,
why don't we craft
or
better
August
balloon
could come
material?
with. Depends on what you guys want to do. I mean, better at talking, probably August.
That was kind of my point. I don't know. You both are great with words.
Yeah, I can lie my ass off.
Apparently, his ass is detachable. That's impressive, Vic.
Well, according to your mumblings from the time I've known you, many parts of you may also be detachable.
I prefer the term retachable.
Half full, half empty. Yeah, I see it. I see the benefit.
Yeah, thank you. Ivan, we're starting to click here. We're starting to figure each other out a little bit, I think.
Mixing science and faith.
What's one without the other?
This is true.
So are we sneaking into your childhood home?
Yeah.
Well, shit, you guys got any good shit? I mean, not that we take anything, but...
We have a lot of good shit, I'm sure.
Alright, well, I'd like to go and check out the place.
Why don't you and August come with me? We're pretty good at house rummaging, as the Stormborn saw.
You guys casing the joint.
B&E crew, Critical Role has the stickers and the things. We've got fucking crew B&E, and we've got, like, I don't know what the other Chaos Garden crew was, but...
The grave digging crew.
There's grave diggers and the B&E crew is how we section our group up.
I just want to put this out here. That we're not dealing with someone like Stormborn, where he's keeping up appearance, even at the house. We're dealing with a man that
They don't clean up.
Would take any one of us, dead or alive, and use us in some way. He doesn't care about anybody but his business. And whatever he's got in there, you can't mess with it. Even if it's people, rare animals, rare items. It can get very nasty in there. I haven't been here in years, so it could have changed, but I've been in rooms where he's held treasures for people personally.
And let's also not forget that any one of those items that you might be keen on, Vic, could be magical.
Yeah, that's why I'm keen on them.
They could track your position. They could listen into our conversations.
Alright. Won't take anything.
I'm not saying don't take anything. I'm just saying
I'll
be
look
careful.
around though.
Yeah. Keep your eyes open.
There's a whole warehouse of smuggled goods and people, probably. But when my dad deals with, when my dad deals with personal taking ons of smuggling, they're at the house.
The off the ledger stuff.
Off the ledger stuff.
So there's no tracking of them.
So there's no tracking.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be Vic and Elias going in.
And sometimes they're kept on him. So if at some point we run into my dad and we have to fight him or something,
Pickpocket.
in a way, yeah.
Well, I'm excited to
I'm
meet
just
your
saying
family.
it's pretty horrific shit that we might run into, and I need you guys to keep your heads together.
Yeah, I mean, I've been around warehouses and companies sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all the time.
I know those words.
Right?
Like you said, we just broke into the Stormborn's house. I've been in a mansion.
It's different.
before
It's
in my
different.
life.
It's different. Because you're gonna see things that you might want to stop and you can't. That's all I'm trying to say.
Like a fire.
Like a kid in a cage.
What the fuck?
And you can't unlock it.
Despite all your rage.
You're telling me there's gonna be kids in cages at this house?
I'm saying there could be.
I'm just gonna glance at August and like, what the fuck? And anyone else?
Serious.
So we're not freeing the kids in the cages.
We can't until we're ready to go to war, is what I'm saying. This is just the front. This is our first mission. And if we see anything, we can't notice it.
It would
We,
be
can't, we have to pretend
lighting
it's
the
not there.
fuse on a bomb.
We have to use whatever anger
Unfortunately.
we form there and use it later. Is what I'm trying to
Elias
say.
is right.
All right,
All right.
fine.
Okay.
Short-term
Agreed.
sacrifice, long-term gain.
Cool. I'll show them how I went in and out of the mansion.
Yes, I think this is a good spot to end.
We'll go to the treehouse right outside the property where I used to hang out.
We'll head
You
towards
got a
the part of the city
treehouse?
that
Aw.
has the Servinia estate. The mansion, I guess. It's not really an estate.
Michael's up there and he's casing the joint.
It's
Inside that
very,
treehouse.
it's very like Vanderbilt vibe.
Oh, that's huge.
It's like
Holy
city
fuck.
mansion with way too big a plate. They're rich.
That's really rich.
Elias
Holy
is from
fuck.
a rich boy family.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, Vic, I'm gonna give you an experimental elixir.
Ooh. Okay.
When you drink it, you gain a fly speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes. You also get 13 bonus hit points.
Temp or
10 hits. Yeah. It's only good for until I fall asleep. So, if you're going in, you have that.
all right.
Yeah. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. We got there.
It's all good.
Mhm.
It happens. Fucking electrons are weird, man.
My computer
Might be
updated.
because of the geostorm going on above our heads tonight.
That's also true.
It's
Yeah, we have a-
Discord related.
It's not happening
No
to me.
fun, boo. Geostorms.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that giant fusion reactor in the sky.
I gotta go see if I can see the aurora.
More like
Aurora,
the
Illinois.
Sonora.
Peak is from 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Central until like 1 a.m. or something like that.
So
All right.
I'm
Yesterday
kinda
was
pissed
frickin'
about
dope.
that.
Yesterday was
I'm
sick.
I'm kind of pissed about that. There was no auroras visible in Illinois for the past 30 years. I moved
Really,
to
why?
Florida, and what 2, 3?
They might be
times
reaching down to
this
Florida tonight.
Yeah, it's
Well, in the Panhandle, yes. I'm not in the
Yeah.
I'm like I'm closer to Miami than I am Tallahassee, so I can't see
Hey.
shit.
Close to the cocaine, though.
I'm so close to the cocaine. It's right there. It's a swim away.
But yeah, that's what I got.
I think we nailed it. Everybody got the gear.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to do a B&E.
It turns out attacking the thing that's holding back the worst thing in history
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
maybe cost a few thousand people their lives.
Oops.
Not pointing fingers here, but way to go,
Wasn't me.
Roger.
I still don't hate the plan of going into spirit realm and convincing them to stay. If they turn into willing spirits.
We're just like 1 or 2 willing spirits away from saving the town, guys.
But could August convince his wife and potential daughter to stay?
Would he?
No,
That's
no,
what I'm
no.
saying.
Potential daughter? She was real, bro.
Well,
Potential
She
you
goes to a
know
different
she's in
school.
there.
We
You don't
never
know
got
her.
the test back. We never got the test back.
You know what I
Are
mean?
we gonna have a Maury episode?
But no.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. The D&D.
You
Maury.
are not the father.
Roll for father check.
And it's a bunch of ghosts and zombies in the crowd. They're all screaming, ah! The afterworld Maury.
So I think the question is more of, would he be willing to try to convince them, as opposed to would they be convinced?
I think August is 2 feet away from just throwing himself in there anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Probably
to
close.
what end? To what end is the real question.
I think
Well,
you're thinking
well,
too far about it.
I am. I'll admit that.
August had a chance to die if he didn't get away in that vision, like in between kind of space. He had a chance to just get sucked in.
Would have been pretty metal.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we get to meet Danny's family. There's some character
Maybe.
backstory that we haven't touched.
Maybe.
Guys, spoilers. If you write me a tragic backstory, you get a tragic backstory.
Mine was so happy. What's happening?
If you write me a tragic backstory, when you go investigate it, you will find a tragedy.